But Mr. Clean also has a lot of brand power behind him. Even if people don't already know who he is, he has the jingle. Mr. Clean gets rid of dirt, grime and grease in just a minute. Mr. Clean will clean your whole country and everything.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the podcast.
Welcome back.
We just doing new intros every time.
This is Break.
And this is Smokes.
And together we are
Break and Smokes Battlecast.
So today we got a little bit of an interesting game set up. We got Mini-opoly. It's just called Monopoly, but it's definitely mini.
Well, if you've ever heard of Monopoly Junior, as I said earlier, this is Monopoly Toddler. It's gonna be very difficult because, this is a $500 bill.
Yeah, these are our game pieces, if you can see them.
This is not gonna work.
We're gonna make it work.
Alright, we're gonna do this. So, this week, we decided we wanted to do something a little different. You see Mator and you see Shaggy. Maybe that's a death battle for another day, but today we're gonna do a political battle. Yes,
we are debating on who can best become President of the United States.
So between these two, who would win in the presidential election?
And we're usually talking about who'd win the debates, who get the most votes. Usually whoever wins the debates and can yell the loudest.
Now me, I'm gonna be honest. I think Mator's gonna win. What about you?
This is a tough one. This is a real tough one. Because Mator's definitely going to appeal to a certain demographic in the United States.
Yeah, Shaggy's a fucking coward. This man, he's been caught eating sandwiches on the job.
Shaggy is definitely going to appeal to a certain demographic in the United States.
Shaggy's only going to appeal to hippies. Mator's going to appeal to all the people down south.
They're all fucking hippies in the United States now.
No, not everyone down south. There's hippies and then there's the ones down south. The ones down south outnumber the hippies, unfortunately.
I don't know, there's a lot of fucking college students, dude.
Yeah, but they're all liberal. They're not going to vote for either of them.
They're liberal, but they'll definitely vote for Shaggy if he'll let them do more drugs, which I feel like Shaggy would definitely support.
That's a good point. Liberals are kind of hippies.
So, college student, there's Democrats, but they usually, are already in their 40s and own homes, and then you have, left wing, which are all on the college campuses. Ooh. So, do you think Shaggy could appeal to those guys?
I feel like Mator would win just for the simple fact that he's an old rusty truck. Because when have you seen any U.S. president as young as Shaggy Rogers?
That's true. Being old does help.
I got him!
But who'd win the debate is the question.
Well, obviously Mator, because Shaggy happens to know what's going on around him. Mator, he's a straightforward kind of guy. There's no reading between the lines with Mator.
I don't think there's much reading between the lines with Shaggy either. He'd be just I think it'd be really cool if we legalized shrooms, man.
Alright, so who's going first here?
Well, I'm red, so I'm going first.
Alright, you go first then.
Republicans go first.
Republicans? Fuck them.
You're the Green Party. Fuck you.
Oh.
You're not gonna make any money.
Okay. I don't want to be liberal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Poland. Am I gonna buy Poland? By the way, in this version of Monopoly, it's all countries. You get to buy an entire country. I'm buying Poland.
Poland.
I'm buying Poland for only $100 million.
Fuck you, bank. I'm gonna kill you.
So, in an actual debate, let's say they have a set of 3 debates. Yep. Well, let's give them that, because that's usually, I would think, what, the candidates get. Who do you think would win in a set of 3 debates? Because I don't think either of them really know what's going on in the world. They're both kind of small town, or I guess they go around in a hippie van. So maybe Shaggy knows a little more about the current political climate, but just doesn't care. Even though he's a hippie, he doesn't really care about the political climate. Because, Vietnam was a long-ass time ago, let's be honest. Oh, I got doubles. That means you get to go again.
I thought it was only Snake Eyes you get to go again.
No, doubles.
What the hell?
But if you get doubles 3 times in a row, you go to jail.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A utility? Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. I'm controlling the electricity. Call me Thomas Edison for controlling the entire business.
Aw, shit, we got Oppenheimer of electricity here.
No, Edison was worse. He electrocuted an
does.
elephant. Oppenheimer just bombed some people. It's technically Truman. 7.
Man, got a 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Italy. Yeah, I'm buying Italy too.
Why would you want to buy Italy?
Pizza?
Pizza and mafia? That's all you got, bro.
I mean, maybe they're not the best at fighting wars, but I mean, I'm sure Italy has like lots of grapes and I don't know, food. It was once the empire of the world, Rome. So like,
oh yeah, sure they got tons of grapes, wine, bread.
Yeah, actually, Italy's kind of like a second world country, but it's like really badass to actually live in because like they give you like 6 weeks of vacation time. Do you know how much you get in the U.S. paid vacation?
320 million.
You definitely don't get that many days in paid vacation.
I'm gonna break a $5 on that.
So, who do you think would win best 2 out of 3?
Best 2 out of 3? Well, I feel like going in, Shaggy would have the advantage on the first one because nobody knows who these two are. They're just introducing each other.
Yeah, we live in a universe. We're pretending. Should we pretend that people already know who they are and they came into real life, or they just have no idea?
Let's say they have no idea.
Okay.
Let's go with that first. So they got no idea who's coming up on stage. They don't know who the next presidents could be. And then they see, my name's Mator, like Mator, but without the tub.
And the thing is, in Mator's corner, he does have the appeal to small town. That's literally what he is. And he probably does care about the small towns rather than the big cities. So he's definitely going to get the rural vote. I mean, that's what the whole movie Cars was about.
Yeah.
So.
But Mator, I think he would have...
Oh, I got doubles again.
What the hell, man? Why can't I get doubles?
1, 2, 3, 4. Ukraine? Get 220 million? 220 million to Ukraine, Jack!
Damn it. Oh, wait, I forgot to grab my piece for this. Oops. Yes.
Shaggy, though, he might also have some small town appeal. People probably don't hate him as much as, like, someone like Hillary Clinton or Joe Biden, because they know that they're just piece of shit politicians.
I feel like Shaggy would have more of an advantage in a city kind of setting. Like,
probably.
Mator, like, he just outdoes Shaggy in all the hick fucking ways.
All the hick ways.
All the hick ways. Oh, you gonna buy that?
260 million? Yes, sir.
What country even is that?
I don't even know what country it is, but I'm buying it.
It's yellow. It's probably HT, because it's not France or Canada. What does HT stand for?
It'll say on the card, because I actually don't know this one.
Hidden territories.
Hidden territory, the unknowns. Middle Earth.
He just paid $260 million for God knows what.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the countries. I'm buying Africa and getting all their water. Oh wait, they don't have any. So, the problem is that in the United States, you have an electoral college. Trump actually didn't win the popular vote in 2016. He won the electoral college. Hillary Clinton got more votes, but Trump got more seats by just the states that he won. So if Mator can rally enough Americans behind him, he might be able to take those swing states. But it kind of depends on whether or not he can perform well in the debates. And I don't think either of them are particularly aggressive, so they're not going to go at each other's throats and like try to bully each other.
Now, are we talking about Mator from the first movie or the second movie?
Does it really matter?
Yeah, because in the second movie, he's loaded with guns.
I guess that matters.
That makes him twice as American.
That's true. If he has like a bunch of guns, his Americanness is going to equal Shaggy's hippiness.
I mean, have you seen the second movie?
Yeah, I have, a while ago. It was bad, but I saw it.
He was definitely horrible, but you get the point.
Yeah, I get your point.
Gets a fucking machine gun to pop out of that rusty old donut on his fucking left driver's side.
To hammer this home more, did you already move?
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. Sorry.
Oh, okay. You just landed on go.
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
I already took it.
Shaggy.
I already took it.
Oh, Shaggy is definitely. Oh, you robbed the bank, did you?
Yeah. Well, I didn't rob it. I just escalated it because the bank was taking too fucking long. What the hell, man?
Hell yeah! 1, 2. Oh, I landed on water. I'm buying that.
Oh my god,
too.
he's buying everything.
It's called Monopoly.
This is bullshit. He gets 2 turns every turn. What the fuck? And he gets
1,
a 6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm buying Spain as well.
No, I already bought that.
Wait, you did?
Yes, sir.
One of the 2 properties you own?
Yes, sir.
ES. Okay. How much rent do I owe you?
$28.
$28.
Yeah,
right.
pay up, bitch. You owe me $28 over 7 weeks. Please tell me you know that clip.
No.
Oh my god, we gotta play this clip.
Is it from the Trailer Park Boys?
No, it is not. What? 28 divided by 7. Here's a clip for you.
Mr. Chairman, 28 vacuums a week, that's a lot of vacuums to sell. And you only have 7 salesmen? Certainly. That means they gotta sell 13 vacuums apiece. You're right. 13 vacuum cleaners apiece? Yes, sir. What are you talking about? 7 times 13 is not 28. Yes, it is. 7 times 4 is 28. Mr. Chandler, 7 times 13 is 28. 7 times 4 is 28. Did you ever go to school, stupid? Yes, sir. And I come out the same way. Come here. You claim the 7 goes into 28 13 times? That's right. Go ahead, prove it. Go ahead.
I miss this. I miss the old days. I was alive back then, actually.
Okay.
Dude, I went to college with that guy. My dollar!
Honestly, he still came out better than a lot of college students these days. I will say.
7 into 2? 7 will go into 2. Certainly not. So I gotta take the 2 from there and put it down here. Over there. Put it down there? Yeah, I'm gonna use that after a while. That's a cute little 2. Yeah. Now, 7 to 8? Once. Now I'm gonna carry the 7 from here and put it under the 8. 7 from 8? One. A minute ago, I didn't use that little 2. What are you gonna do? I gotta use that 2 now. I'm gonna take it from there, and I'm gonna put it right there. Now, 7 to 21? That's correct. 7 to 28, 13. Oh, no, nothing of the kind. What kind of figures are these? Just a minute. It's not come out right. We'll multiply this. Go ahead. Multiply? Put down 13. Okay, 13. That's right. That's 7 salesmen. Put that down. 7 salesmen. Now, you claim that 7 times 13 amounts to what? 28. Prove that. 7 times 3? 21. 7 times 1? 7. 7 and 1? 8. And a 2. 29. No, wait a minute. Very good.
7 times 10. Oh my god.
We'll add this up. Put down 13 7 times. Okay. It's 1. 2.
Maybe this guy's manipulating
3.
him.
4. 5. 6. 7. Now wait a minute. You claim that all that added up amounts to what? 28. That does. You've got a job. Thank you. 3. Oh, no, wait a minute. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
7 into 13 is 28.
That was actually painful to watch.
Yo, who the fuck is this guy? Is that Shaggy Rogers? Go back. It's not going back. What's going on over there now?
Shaggy is just going to be stoned out of his mind. But that's going to prove that he's dedicated. Absolutely dedicated to legalizing weed.
Obviously.
But Mator probably doesn't care very much. He probably would be okay with it, because he has hippie friends like Fillmore. So I don't see Mator being against legalizing weed. Both those things are going to get them votes, but Mator and his love for the Second Amendment might trump Shaggy in the debates, because he's going to be like, yeah, sure, we can all have guns. What? School shootings? They have shooting practice at schools?
I'm buying Super Smash Bros. Fuck it.
That's Sweden.
I don't care. They have a Super Smash Bros. Logo. You know what? Fuck you. They're both on screen right now. In editing.
I'm just talking about calling Sweden Super Smash Bros.
I don't care. It is Super Smash Bros. So if I have all 4 stations, you have to pay me $200 every single time to use it.
Okay, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm gonna control all the railways like Rockefeller did.
Oh yeah? Why? Why?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I get to roll again since I just landed outside of jail. Wow, that's disgusting. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish I didn't get doubles.
$25. $25. But at the same time,
Hold
he's
on.
officially caught up with me, fellas. This isn't good.
There you go. 25 big ones.
Thank you.
Alright. I
Yeah.
feel like Mator would win the debates.
Yeah, Mayor would definitely win the debates.
Because he's just going to appeal to all the people that are pro-gun.
Yep. Shaggy does not exactly go pro-gun. He's got one episode where he's like semi-good at fighting.
And the whole audience is just going to be calling him a communist the entire time.
8. What's that? UA. Do you have UA?
I do not. I'm pretty sure I bought that.
I know, I bought... No, you bought Ukraine.
Yeah, I did buy Ukraine. I just forgot to take the card.
Damn it, how much do I owe you?
Just $18.
$18?
So I've only lost $7 so far. That's okay.
And 1, 2, 3. There's $18. So
Alright.
who do you think could beat Mator in an election?
Well, I know people that could destroy him, but I want someone that's just like a decent matchup but might beat him. Let me think.
Somebody who's... Okay, let's see. What about Mr. Clean?
Yeah.
Mr. Clean versus Mator.
Oh, I got doubles again.
Are you shitting me? You got 12?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I can't
7,
compete
8,
in this
9,
game.
10, 11, 12. Oh, I landed on Canada. I'm buying it.
This man has been cheating the entire fucking game!
It's not cheating, it's just capitalism.
This capitalism is bullshit!
Yeah, when it's not working for you. When it works for you, it's not bullshit.
Damn it! Fuck it, because of that, Mr. Clean is just a soap bottle. I'm taking out my anger on Mr. Clean because of you. Now go ahead and roll again, shit nugget.
Oh yeah, I get to roll again, I forgot.
Fucking capitalist bull. No!
But
10!
If I roll that again, if I roll another set of doubles, I go to jail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What'd you
Great Britain.
I bought that one. Did
You
I?
did?
No, I didn't. Fuck.
Oh, okay.
I thought I bought that. No, I have ES. My bad.
I'm buying Great Britain.
Some capitalistic bullshit.
Again, it's only bullshit when it doesn't work for you. Once the minute capitalism starts working for you, that becomes a different story.
I feel like I might be getting Great Britain, though. I just have that feeling.
Alright, let's go again. Do not. Oh, hell yeah.
Are you shitting me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I already own Poland, so I'm just safe, and I get $200 million.
This is bullshit. Yes! I got 2 3s.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Oh, so close.
Oh, I got France. Oh, do you own France?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I guess who owns France? 280 mil.
Not the French. So,
Here's a $5. Break me up, Mr. Banker.
I think...
Mr. Clean doesn't say anything in his commercials.
That's the problem.
He just kind of stands there looking like this. But, like, who's not gonna vote for this?
The thing is, he's muscular,
What happened to all my money?
He's kind of the opposite of Mator. He's like, I don't know, maybe he's a bit of like kind of like a Nazi because he's like he thinks everything needs to be clean. So just maybe not actual ethnicities.
1, 2, 3. And yes, I'm buying MX, Mexico.
And we know that Americans respect strength. He also has sex appeal, obviously, if you watch the commercials. Like, we can watch the commercials, there's obvious sex appeal there.
200 and 300.
I feel like as long as he doesn't, like, get obsessive with any sort of, you know, rhetoric about ethnic cleansing, he could probably win a lot of Democrat votes. And some Republicans might respect him because he's big and strong.
Yeah.
In a debate, I've never heard him say anything, though, but maybe he doesn't have to say much. He's kind of like Ivan Drago. He's just like, yeah, you're going to lose. And then Mator's going to be like, I don't know how to come back from that.
Nah, I think Mator would actually win this, because even Mr. Clean can't even say, you're going to lose this election. Tow Mator, on the other hand, he's gun rights, drug rights, fucking small town rights. Like, this is the man who's going to defend his property versus Mr. Clean who's going to clean his property.
Well, that's the thing, though. There's a lot of American cities that need to be cleaned, like San Francisco, where there's literal shit on the streets. Mr. Clean is going to clean the fuck out of those cities. And some people probably want that.
Some people do, but it's not going to be the bigger audience. There's going to be much more that needs to be done than just
It is, because there's Republicans voting, and they're like, yeah, those communist cities need to be cleaned up. And they might actually vote for Mr. Clean because he'll clean those places up. And he's also going to fix all the roadways because they need to be cleaned. So he's going to keep working on the big highways, which Americans like. So, and he'll probably work on the small roadways too.
See, the other thing that you have to worry about too is that Mr. Clean can't advertise that he's going to clean everything. He's just Mr. Clean. Nobody knows who he is. He just walks up, some bald guy fucking crossing his arms with a smile. Nobody knows.
Well, he's going to talk. He's obviously going to talk about it a bit.
Obviously,
he's not
he
gonna
doesn't talk. We don't even know if he has a voice. That's the thing. He may be mute because he doesn't talk.
Okay, we're gonna assume he can at least talk because otherwise,
Do you have proof of that?
Well, no. Otherwise,
do you have proof he talks?
No.
Exactly.
I made it up. So
yeah,
like,
I know.
But I mean, if he can't talk, then yeah, he can't say anything and therefore can't win the election. Unless he has somebody talk for him, but that would be outside help. So we're going to let him talk, but he just probably won't talk much.
Okay, so he's just going to be a quiet, reserved kind of guy, but okay.
Because in that same like strain of logic, how's Mator supposed to sign anything as president, right? Like,
he's got a tow cable.
Yeah, but like, can he actually hold a pencil and sign something?
Probably.
It's probably going to fall right through the tow cable. So we're just going to assume that
he can summon guns from every single part of his body.
We're going to assume
think he can't summon a pen. Actually, he did write with his mouth once. Put a fucking pen in his mouth and actually signed something.
Which movie was that in?
The third one.
Oh, okay. So he can sign things. Probably,
he can actually
probably
sign things.
with an X. Can he actually read?
Well,
9.
I'm trying to think here if there's
1,
any
2, 3, 4, 5,
anything that he
6,
did
7,
read.
8, 9.
Oh, I thought you landed on my train spot there.
Deutschland. Yeah, I'm buying Germany.
I bought the Deutschland. Germany, it's DE. What?
Yeah, Deutschland.
You said like, Germany.
Yes, Deutschland. That's the German pronunciation of Germany. Yeah, it's Deutschland.
But it's a Canadian game. What the fuck?
It's clearly not Canadian. The Americans are worth the most.
Wait. Did the Nazis make Monopoly? Wait.
No,
did the Nazis make capitalism?
No. I mean, they benefited from it, but they didn't make it.
Yeah,
so I definitely think Mr. Clean is going to win these debates, because even if he can't talk, his political campaign is going to advertise the fuck out of him. And like, they already know how to do that. If he has a team behind him, because everybody has their political team. Like, Mator's probably got Lightning McQueen, which will be a good sponsorship. Like, getting Mator's
the number one race car is definitely going to be...
The number one racist, I meant race car, is a good sponsorship.
Yeah, 100%. 1, 2, 3. Don't fuck me over, chance time.
But Mr. Clean also has a lot of brand power behind him. Even if people don't already know who he is, he has the jingle. Mr. Clean gets rid of dirt, grime and grease in just a minute. Mr. Clean will clean your whole country and everything that's in it. So he's got catchy jingles. And that's going to appeal to the monkey brain side of us. And then people are just going to be like, well, yeah, he's got a catchy jingle. Like, how can you resist
what
a
you mean
jingle?
by monkey brain, fool?
We're apes. All of us. We evolved from apes and like music. Just like
the confusion.
Well, I guess it's more like your lizard brain, because it's going to appeal to your id. The most subconscious part of you is going to be like, he does have a good jingle though. Like no matter what, even if he's like, yeah, we need to start like ethnically cleansing the country, he does have a good jingle though. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you might be solving racism, but at least he's got a good jingle for it.
Hospital fees, pay $100 million.
Yes! It wasn't me! That's right, bitch, you got hit by a car on your way through.
Whatever. I'll just walk around with a cane.
Mr. Monopolich. 5 and a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So overall,
6,
who do you
7,
think
8.
would win this debate?
I get another roll. I think Mator would win. He just appeals to a larger audience than Mr. Clean does.
All right, let's throw some other Joker up against Mator.
All right, that works for me. Let's put the Joker against Mator.
Wait, which Joker though? Are we talking about like Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, or are we talking about Heath Ledger's Joker? Because I think Joaquin Phoenix's Joker would make more sense.
No, I'm talking about the other Joker, the one in Smash Bros.
No, I think Joaquin Phoenix's Joker would be a better opponent. I'm not talking about the one from Smash Bros.
Honestly, I don't know the difference between them. I'm not a huge
Have you seen the movie at least?
No, I haven't.
Okay, then we'll...
I watched the super serious one that was like not even worth fucking watching. Yeah, that one right there.
You mean this one right here?
Yeah, that one.
Bro, do you have any idea how many people like
this guy? That movie sucked. Say what you will, it was the worst DC movie I have ever fucking seen. It was so
Are you
slow.
talking about this one or Joaquin Phoenix? Because this is the Christopher Nolan one.
I have no fucking idea which one's which. They're all the same. Just the
well,
one
this
that
one has like
released...
fights and stuff in it. The like the Joaquin Phoenix one was more of a drama. This is from the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy. That's the one where he fights Bane.
Okay, yeah, that one. Whichever one that is just super fucking boring is the worst one ever. Just
this
the one
is,
called Joker. That's all it's called. That movie.
No, that's Joaquin Phoenix. That's Heath Ledger. That's not called Joker.
Okay.
Because in the Joaquin Phoenix one is the one where it's just called Joker and Batman's only briefly in it as a child. So bring him up if like you think he's gonna lose, but I think he's gonna win.
Why do you think he's gonna win? How do you think he's gonna beat Mator, the man, the myth?
Well, if we're talking Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, he basically started an entire political movement and uprising for the poor.
Russia.
Just by what he did. If it's not a delusion, which is debatable, something that he did triggered a political movement.
Now, how do I put a house on Russia? NL, is that Newfoundland?
No.
New Orleans?
No, that's Netherlands. New Orleans?
New Orleans?
Yeah, to be fair, there's a lot of lore behind New Orleans. Like, the Americans buying it from the French.
I think Mator would beat the Joker just because he's a lot more sane. They're both crazy, but Mator's definitely
No,
more
I think
sane.
the insanity of the Joker would play into the politically disenfranchised and the people who don't feel like they're represented. Oh, yeah, that's me.
How much do I owe you?
If utility is owned, rent is 4 times amount shown on dice. If both utilities are owned, which they are, rent is 10 times amount shown on dice. So,
what?
$40.
Thank you. Finally, my net worth has reached $100.
So, at the end of the day, I feel like the Joker is going to speak more to the politically disenfranchised and the people that are all charged up and ready to just riot, which is a lot of people in the United States on either side that feel just underrepresented. The Joker plays a lot more to that because people are like, there's literally people in real life that when they saw the movie, they're like, this dude is literally me. Because they think that they're as disenfranchised as him, which isn't necessarily true, but...
Here you go, that's for the bank. Fucking... I got hit with a speeding fine because I'm moving half the pace of the rich motherfucker that the cops don't want to pull over.
Yeah, because I'm rich!
This is bullshit!
I'm richer than a Rockefeller. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I just landed on my own spot.
Fuck!
So,
Joker's gonna appeal to the more... I want to say
He's
disabled. He's gonna appeal to them. More
well, not
than
even
anything.
disabled, just terminally online, which there's a lot of. Like, people that just feel like...
He's an anarchist. Like, the mentally disabled, the people who want the country to change for their favor. You know what I mean?
Not just mentally disabled, but, like, autistic.
Like, I'm not saying that changing the world to be better for people who are mentally disabled is anarchist, but he is going to change it to 100% be about the mentally disabled, not just, like, there's nothing else going to be going on in the world. He's just going to change it to make it better for everyone else. Everyone's going to be killing each other. The mentally disabled are going to be the most powerful. That's his goal. So he's going to appeal to all them, then the
Not making them the most powerful.
Floridians.
Not making them the most powerful, but striking back at the rich and the powerful. Mator's not that vengeful, but the thing is that Americans love vengeance. We love striking back at our political enemies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You could have just handed
Yes!
You could have just handed me the dice.
I have 5!
The thing is that people are angry and vengeful in the United States. They love anger.
Yep.
Same thing with up here in Canada, in the Great White North.
I mean, come on.
We like politically charged angry people.
I mean, let's be honest. Canada, like, our entire fucking culture is based off of hockey, which is just people beating the shit out of each other on ice.
And road rage.
And road rage.
We're not nicer than Americans.
That's Quebec.
We're pretty much just as bad. We invented most war
2,
crimes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes! Oh, let's see what you got on the dice.
I'm gonna shit your piss.
$80.
80?
Yeah, it's if I own both utilities, it's 10 times the amount shown on the dice.
Fuck you. Come on, just give me something to smile at. Give me the free parking. No! Not only that, it made it impossible to get it. 1, 2,
you landed
3,
on
4, 5, 6, 7.
You landed on Italy. Oh, that's gonna be $16.
All right.
Imagine what happens when we get a full-size board. The flips are going to be so awesome.
Look at how I have to lift the fucking bills, man.
I love lifting my bills because they're always heavy. And I lift heavy. So, I think that the Joker's actually going to win out. Because he's just so deranged that people are going to be like, yeah, let's follow that guy. Because, I mean, think about how much support Rob Ford got in Canada.
Yeah, I guess. Like, we're talking about a rusty cowboy truck versus the Joker.
And the thing is, like, Mator, like, experienced some bad things about America, which was, like, small towns getting left behind. The Joker experiences everything bad about America. Lack of health care, hyper-capitalism, the rich not giving a shit about the poor, being kicked around, people just, like, not exercising sympathy and literally kicking him around like a dog. He experiences everything that's bad about America, and that's gonna appeal to people way more than Mator just being like, yeah, guns. Because the Joker's like, I don't give a fuck, you can grab a gun just as long as you're killing someone that's rich.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. 8. Man, I didn't even have a chance to get the free parking. This is bullshit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Canada. Do we have Canada anywhere?
Yep, $22.
Fuck you! Who are you talking about now?
Lord Farquaad.
Lord Farquaad, okay. Oh my god, I almost got a 4. Lord Farquaad of... Where does he come from? What's Farquaad's place? Like, what's that country called?
Fuckwad?
Fuckwad? No. What country is he in charge of?
I think he's just in charge of a castle.
No, there's a kingdom that he's in charge of. They got the singing puppets and everything. What's the fucking place called?
Duloc.
Duloc, yes. Lord Farquaad of Duloc.
Versus Joker of the United States. That's still the wrong picture of the Joker, though. We're looking at Joaquin Phoenix's Joker.
Alright, let's get a different Joker then.
Yeah, just look up Joaquin Phoenix.
I can't see past the camera.
Oh, good, Jared Leto. You know, Jared Leto known for such great roles as the villain in Blade Runner, Morbius, and the Joker that everybody fucking hated.
Now let's be real, you're gonna have to fucking find the picture here. Which one?
That one, the dancing one.
That one?
The meme came from.
Yeah, we'll do the meme guy. We like the meme guy.
That's the one you said was boring.
That's the boring one?
Yeah, it's the one you
Okay.
said it was just like, the whole movie was boring.
Yeah, you
Even-
can tell
even
I
though
didn't
it's
like
like-
the movie because I genuinely didn't know that scene came from the movie. I
Even
was
though it's
asleep.
like been like critically acclaimed, like rated 5 stars by audiences.
I mean, yeah, go ahead, but to me, that is the most boring fucking movie I have ever seen in
Did
my
you just not want to
fucking
pay
life.
attention to it? It was pretty awesome. Like, he shoots people, he shoots a bunch of people.
There's
in
a
the
lot of
subway.
There's a lot of movies where people shoot people. There's a lot
Yeah,
of
but
movies where people
you
shoot
get to
people.
watch a
in the
guy have
subway.
like an incel freakout. It's hilarious. It's awesome.
I mean, cool, but
And
like
he starts like an incel uprising. It's fucking hilarious to watch.
it's just so fucking boring.
Why? It's a fucking
What do you
drama
mean,
thriller.
why? It's
how
like-
did you not feel like the suspense, like the music building and the scene where he fucking shoots Murray in the face?
There was barely any fucking suspense, but he shoots the guy in the face. I was like, oh, that's cool. that's like
that you didn't like expect that at all.
yeah, I kind of did. He was having a mental breakdown in the fucking
But-
show.
If you actually watched the movie, the suggestion was that he was going to shoot himself on live television. He just changed his mind on the fly.
Yeah, you could see it coming though. Like Buddy was mentally breaking down, and then he goes in,
But-
sees the
But if you,
comedian
again,
that
if you
started
paid attention to
everything.
earlier scenes, he was rehearsing shooting himself. Like, if you pay attention to the details, you'd be like, oh, shit, okay. So, like, this is what they did, instead of him shooting himself.
The second he mentions shooting himself, the movie is about the Joker. The Joker doesn't end at the end of Joker. He's clearly still alive because this happens long before any of the Batman movies. Like, you could just tell that the Joker is not going to kill himself.
This was...
And when you figure out that he's bringing a gun on set, that kind of just
This
two
was
and
a
two
separate.
went
This
right
was
together.
like a separate movie. This was like, you know how Batman has multiple universes. This is what this was.
Yeah, I know.
So
but still.
in this reality, the Joker could have very well killed himself.
So you're telling me Batman doesn't exist in this universe?
He does, but in like maybe not the same way as he would have in the other universes, because he wouldn't have had the Joker as his foil. Because the Joker might have well killed himself. He didn't, but they never actually planned to do a Batman.
Also,
movie
didn't the
with him.
Joker go to Bruce Wayne's house after his father and mother were killed?
Yeah, but
Like
Bruce
you
Wayne.
said that they were brothers or some shit?
Yes. And you
Yeah.
didn't, so like you weren't entertained by just how creepy it was and just how weird it was.
No,
it was
that-
meant to make you feel uncomfortable.
That's probably why it was so fucking boring.
Well, not every movie has to be like people punching each other in the face. It
Yeah,
could
I know,
be
I know.
Joker shooting somebody in the face.
I know, but that doesn't stop the theme of it from being boring. Like, just saying not every movie has to be... Yeah, I understand that, but that doesn't change the fact this movie's boring.
But like nobody else agrees with that opinion at all.
That surely there's somebody. Don't you fucking say nobody at all.
Maybe
Don't
like
you fucking say
a
nobody
tiny,
at all.
tiny percent of the population.
I will bet you $2 in Monopoly mini money
Okay,
that
I'm gonna
there's
make that
somebody
back.
else out there.
I'm gonna make that
that
back
doesn't
when you
like-
land on one of my spaces anyway. So, by the way, I think it's your move. You still have to move 5.
No, I just... Oh yeah, I do have to move 5. Fuck.
You landed on
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $8.
Oh, okay.
You owe me $8 fucking dollars. Pay up. Hell yeah. We got gas money.
Doubles again. 1, 2.
What? So, Farquaad versus the Joker. I think Farquaad would win. Farquaad is a lot more down to earth. He's more reasonable. He's gonna know what to tell the audience versus the Joker, who's just gonna tell them anarchy, fucking all that shit. Like, I'm not saying the Joker's stupid, but he's gonna
I feel
be
like both
vouching
of them-
anarchy the whole
No,
time.
both of them are just going to compulsively blurt out their ideologies. Farquaad's going to be like, get rid of all the poor, put them in prisons, probably lock up all the minorities, let's be honest. Like, that's what the kind of person he is. And the Joker's going to be like, burn it all down. So, like, their election would probably cause a civil war. But I almost feel like Lord Farquaad kind of plays into the stereotype the Joker's attacking. So that would actually work in his advantage. And more Americans probably feel disenfranchised than rich and powerful like Lord Farquaad. More people probably feel closer to the Joker. Like, not exactly like, but closer. I actually think the Joker's going to win because Lord Farquaad plays exactly the kind of person that the Joker is going to attack. But inversely, the Joker probably plays into the person Lord Farquaad's attacking. But more people feel bad for the Joker.
And more people feel bad for the Joker, but at the same time, I don't think they're going to elect him because Farquaad actually has experience in ruling a country. So he clearly has experience in winning.
How much for Russia? Like, how much do I owe you?
Oh, Russia? $20.
Oh, okay.
Farquaad actually has real experience in running a country. He's going to actually know what to say at an election. Even though he probably wasn't elected in, he would know how to talk down on somebody else.
That's true. And the Joker's going to play into the stereotype of the person that Lord Farquaad's attacking. But at the same time, I think more Americans are just closer to where the Joker is than where Lord Farquaad is, which is rich and owning a castle. Most people don't. Most people are rent cucks paying rent to their landlord and, you know, are probably paying off student debt. And they feel like clowns because they were like, I was told I was going to get a job and a degree out of this, but nothing of the sort ever came up.
Oh my god, you're gonna love what I just pulled out of chance.
What?
Alright, I did not know that this was a thing in Monopoly, but we got money grab. Take all the $100 bills from the bank and throw them in the air. All players race to catch them, keep what you catch, and put any bills that land back in the bank.
Okay.
So just toss them in the air.
Here, you do the honors.
Alright.
It's your card.
Here we go. I got one!
You think Lord Farquaad would win because he knows how to debate better?
Yes. He has much more experience in political endeavors, as opposed to the Joker, who just wants to try and take over America.
I think, I really think it would be close. Both of them want some form of power.
So who do you think's gonna win here, Joker or Farquaad?
I don't think it matters because there's an opponent that could crush them both. And we were building up to it earlier.
We almost brought him in too early, yeah.
We have a special guest coming on this political debate who just happens to have done political debate already.
You know what?
As Lord Farquaad...
Let's have a three-way battle. What do you think?
Yeah, let's have a three-way... Let's bring in the undefeated king of all debate, of all time.
Donald J. Trump.
You hear stone cold metal music. You see lights flashing. Like it's like a boxer's or a wrestler's intro. And all you hear is, you're both stupid, you're both losers, and I have more money than the two of you put together.
I think the Joker would just shoot both of them. Let's be real. He would bring a gun to the campaign.
Yeah, but they have to win the debate.
I know. How do you beat a gun at a debate?
No, they have to win. They have to win with words. This isn't who'd win in a fight.
It's not a fight. It's a one-way ticket to hell. Hey.
Donald Trump is going to destroy both of them. Let's be honest. Like Donald's going to shit all over the Joker and.
Yes! Give me it!
So yeah, he's just going to be like, you're short, and he's just going to keep attacking Farquaad because he's short and has no stature. Yep. Donald Trump is 6'2", so Farquaad is definitely a manlet, and that is a huge disadvantage. Like, people are going to be like, you don't look powerful because you're short. Donald Trump might be fat, out of shape, eats McDonald's on the daily, but he is taller than Farquaad. So Farquaad's going to get shit on just because of that. The Joker is objectively a loser, so Trump is just going to make fun of him for literally being a Joker. He's going to be like, get this Joker off the stage, weird hair, weird looks, creepy Mr. Joker, kick him out. He does not belong in this country, this riffraff. And people are going to be like, yeah!
Yeah, everybody's going to back up Trump with that. He's just talking shit on Joker.
Like, he destroyed both of them.
The second one starts talking down on the other, that's how it ends. That's why I think Farquaad would beat the Joker and Trump would beat Farquaad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So with that said, we have a winner.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We have the winner. The Orange Man, Donald J. Trump.
Oh yeah, Trump would destroy them both. But in turn, who could be a matchup for Trump? Because, like, he destroyed everybody. Like, there was no one that could beat him.
Well, we got to think about Trump's weakness, and Trump only has one weakness: people who don't know what's going on around him.
Okay, but, like, we already know there is one person who kind of beat him by not knowing what was going on. We need to pick somebody like that, but different.
AT, do you have that one?
20 million.
So somebody brain dead versus Trump.
1, 2, 3. I already own the Netherlands, so just 200 million.
Oh, now it works. And we're back. Well, how's it going? Didn't leave you at a bad time, did we? No? Okay, we're good.
Roll again.
Oh, it's my go?
Yep. I landed in my own spot last time. So I don't know, who could we just throw against Trump? I kind of want to see him just demolish some people for fun.
I guess I lose $100. Fuck me. I think I know exactly who would go against him. There's only one man.
Doubles.
1,
2, 3,
one
4,
being
5, 6, 7, 8.
capable of this.
Oh, landed on free parking.
And it's the Muffin Man. That's right. Preak has a fucking tattoo of the Muffin Man. We putting the Muffin Man against Trump.
By the way, I just rolled doubles and landed on free parking. Here
What?
Again. Yep. Doubles again. Might end up in jail. Who knows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, HT. I own that.
Man's getting fucking 2 doubles in a row.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Chance space. Does he get a good one? I swear to fuck if you get a good one.
Nope. I got the best one.
What did you get?
Go to jail.
Yes!
Do you remember how many turns you get while I'm in jail?
3.
Okay.
Speaking of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Alright, yeah, okay, Donald Trump destroys the Muffin Man.
What? No,
the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man destroys Donald Trump.
The Muffin Man, I will say, his wife does have a muffin top. He must be pretty good at baking, because his fat whore wife is weighing in at about probably 300, maybe 350 pounds.
Absolutely not. Like
6. 1, 2,
look at
3,
the muffin.
4,
Look at that
5,
smile.
6.
Who's not gonna back up that triangle chin? Come on.
Oh, I just landed in one of my spots.
Who's not gonna back it up? Look at that.
All the Trump supporters. Muffin Man likes to play too nice. He'll probably give other world leaders muffins, but not much else.
I got doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's mine. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Treasure chest. Am I gonna get fucked over? Life insurance matures. Collect 100. I get 300. Yay!
So,
I'm just gonna drop 200 and grab a 5.
yeah, how does this dude even compare to Donald Trump? He's way too nice. Like, Americans don't like... Yeah, Americans don't like that.
I know
they're not somebody that's a dick.
But it's gonna be something new. The Muffin Man goes in. He's nice, yes, but he's diabolical. He's actually a villain.
How is he diabolical? Like, how is he actually a villain?
He is actually a villain because in the 4th movie, when they're going through all that Rumpelstiltskin shit, the Muffin Man actually conspires against Fiona.
But that's only like an alternate universe. Like, maybe he turned evil for some reason in that universe.
Yeah, but now we're talking about his most powerful form in candidacy. And
okay, what does he do?
If we're talking about a death battle, we would talk
like, Trump's already pretty fucking diabolical.
I know, but now he's got a diabolical enemy.
Okay, but Trump ruined a whole city. There's nothing more diabolical than that other than ruining the entire planet or the universe.
I mean, yeah, but he also managed to get thousands of ogres caught by a fucking tiny little guy who has a couple witches under his belt. That's literally it.
Okay, Trump, like, literally gassed protesters. He didn't catch them, like,
I would not put that under the Muffin Man, either.
But,
like, I mean, if Muffin Man had access to nukes...
Trump actually did it.
If he had access to nukes, I guarantee 100% he would have just...
And even then, he's the fucking Muffin Man. Trump's still gonna make fun of him for that. He's just gonna call him Muffin Top Joe or something like that.
Muffin
Top Joe. Fat. Trump's just gonna make fun of the fact that he's fat, even though Trump is fat, but it's not really gonna stick. He'd have to be good at insulting, which, is he really good at insulting or just planning? Because Hillary Clinton, evil bitch, loves to conspire. Not good at shit talking, not good at taking control of the stage.
Man, there's just nothing I can do against Trump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have Smash Bros.
Okay, so then anybody else? 7.
So Muffin
1,
Man
2,
clearly
3,
loses.
4, 5, 6, 7.
What about Nikolai Belinsky? Black Ops 1.
Destroyed. That's for the railroad.
That's for the railroad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Annihilated because he's a communist. America, bring up his picture, but...
Well, of course, yeah. That doesn't count as a roll. I was putting that down.
Yep.
Actually, will count as a roll. I guess they did roll, so. We've got Nikolai Belinsky. Now look at that. Oh, fuck's sakes. That's not
I'm glad you noticed. I give too many of my bullets away. Can anyone spare some ammo? Guess I'll have to use my bare hands.
Look,
like
he's a
with my
shit
fourth
talker.
wife.
Yeah, but he's a communist, so he's gonna lose automatically in the United
I
States.
can't talk zombies to death. I need ammo. Every bullet must count now.
See,
I'm doomed.
he needs
I
ammo.
don't
He's
think
not
throwing
one
my
for
gun at them
words.
will be as
He's the one who
effective
gets
as
straight
heavy
to the
ammo.
point. He
These
goes
things
straight
eventually
out.
run
But
out.
Trump is one
My
for
weapons
He makes
become
Loser, communist loser, can't even afford the Russian
Nikolai
budget.
does
No ammo.
everything up front. He doesn't go straight to words. He wants
Yeah,
ammo.
that's
He
it.
doesn't want words. He knows what he needs. He knows what change is needed. He does it. He gets it.
How's that gonna change anything?
Because that is a
He
very
doesn't
strong
have ammo
attitude.
because he's a communist. No ammo, can't afford it. That never happens to our troops in the United States.
And that's why he is taking over the United States, so he never has
Yeah,
ammo
he's a
problems.
communist, so he's not gonna get any votes.
Got it.
Like,
He's
that's
gotta
the
get
end of the
all-
argument. It's America.
He is a hard man, and that's all it takes to get votes.
No, it doesn't.
Everybody
You
does
have to not be a communist. That's the other big thing.
I mean, yeah, he can't because he's from Russia. But let's say he's from the
I
U.S.
don't think anybody can hear us over this.
Oh no, they can hear us. They can hear
Yeah,
us.
but
They probably can't hear
Can we
that.
just put a picture of him up?
Hey,
There's a
wait.
picture right there.
You didn't get me any drink.
Yeah, but I meant like just a picture.
Did I hit videos instead of fucking pictures?
Yeah.
That would explain it. That's not the one. That's the one. That's the one.
You think this homely looking ass motherfucker is gonna beat Trump?
Yes,
Trump is
yes,
just
I
going to call him poor and ugly. And
That's
a communist.
because that's what he is, and he's gonna come out.
He's poor, ugly, and a communist. He's gonna lose.
He's gonna walk out and be like, even if I drink all vodka in Russia, he is still ugly.
Probably can't afford it. Trump's gonna be like, yeah, you can't afford
You
it. You're
son
poor.
of a bitch.
Sorry, I got the best. Like,
He's
I
too
got,
fucking quick.
he is. He's just gonna destroy everything and everyone in his way.
Alright, my go 6.
Yeah.
Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get to go again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing in the middle.
12.
You son of a
1,
bitch.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 200 million plus a chance card.
Oh. Is he gonna get something good or is he gonna get fucked?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's nothing. Because make general repairs on all your property for each house, pay 25 million for each hotel, pay 100 million. I don't have any houses, so I just get to keep my money and roll again.
Bastard.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much do I owe you for Sweden?
SE, that is $8. Here, just pass me a 10. I have $2 here. Or that works.
So I don't know. Is there any other fucking jabronis you think could beat Trump?
Optimus Prime.
Oh, now we're getting somewhere.
I think Optimus Prime could do it. What about you?
I think it would actually be close. Because Optimus Prime actually has a pretty intricate understanding of the United States.
Putting these down, I am setting
He knows they like to hear the words freedom. If you watch the Michael, like, are we talking about the Michael Bay Optimus Prime or like the regular one? The regular one would get rolled, but the Michael Bay one is not so nice.
So which one do you want to do then? Michael Bay or the other one?
I think the Michael Bay one would stand a better chance.
So this one here. That's not... Is that Optimus Prime?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a picture of him in front of the U.S. flag, though. We can bring that one up.
Yeah, that'll work. I can't find it, but... Alright, we'll just use that one.
Okay, that's a good one.
That's a good picture.
Okay, I still think Trump wins. For one, maybe two key reasons.
Yeah.
Optimus Prime doesn't have a birth certificate, so he's going to be able to play that to his voters.
Doubles! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You go to jail.
Son of a bitch. Wait, I used my get out of jail free card. Does that mean I get to roll again because I had doubles?
No, you just get out of jail.
Okay.
But you only have to wait one turn for your next roll. 4.
Well, fuck you too.
These are all mine. Your turn. So...
Snake eyes.
Oh, pay me... all you have to do is pay me 20. So, no, Optimus Prime doesn't win because he's an illegal alien and he doesn't have a birth certificate. Trump's just going to play to that. Optimus Prime gives good speeches. He understands the United...
9, 10. Chance space. Uh-oh.
He understands the United States.
Advance to LU if you pass go 200 mil. Where's LU at?
Lithuania.
Right there.
Yeah.
You own that one?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Italy.
I own that. That's going to be $16.
I'm getting good at picking these up now.
So why do you think Optimus Prime wins? What?
Well, he's got really good... he's really good at writing speeches. He's very inspiring.
1, 2, 3,
he will
4,
inspire.
5. CH. I don't own that yet.
CH. Do I have that?
Nope.
No, I have MT.
I'm going to buy 100... I'm going to buy it for 180.
Genuinely, I don't know why Optimus Prime would win. Kind of just threw a name out there. You seem to know a lot more about Optimus Prime than me, so...
Yeah, because I nut to him every night.
Like, Donald Trump will be talking shit about the robot. Now, not having... Since he's an illegal alien, he does not qualify for the presidential election to begin with, so we're gonna have to pretend that he has that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pretend he has some citizenship.
Because the
But
battle's over.
he doesn't have a birth certificate, which Trump is gonna rail on.
You were not born in the United States.
We're gonna have to pretend, even though he's not a naturalized citizen, he is allowed to run.
1, 2, 3.
But
4,
Trump
5,
will
6,
also be
7,
able to make fun of him.
Canada.
That's gonna be $22.
Let's
I
stop
think
putting schmucks against him. Let's actually try and
Optimus
kill
Prime
him
was
here.
no schmuck, but Trump just had some key advantages. But I think I know someone that's like Trump in some ways, different in many others, that has also been part of many fights that we've had. A lot of them.
Oh, are we talking about the man himself?
I'm talking about another quote-unquote politician, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buy the fucking United States, yeah!
Ugh. So who do we think could be...
9.
Who do you think we would put against Donald Trump?
Who would go against Donald Trump? I feel like this is just the end of the debate. Like, I don't think God himself could beat Trump.
What about Senator Armstrong?
I don't think Senator could win either. He's good in a fight. He's just... This is not his kind of fight.
Twice as belligerent as Trump. And he doesn't write his own speeches. He appeals to
Donald
the national...
Trump interrupts every time.
Yeah,
Donald
but
Trump will interrupt
Yeah, but Senator Armstrong's just
every
bigger
time.
and louder. He will do
He's
that
bigger and
to
louder,
Trump.
and Trump will still outdo him.
No, because he won't stop talking. He doesn't concede to anybody.
He doesn't need to.
Like, Trump can throw other people off balance. He's not going to throw the senator off balance.
1, 2, get in the fucking pile. Thank you.
Senator Armstrong is not afraid to just make things up and just yell at his opponents and insult them as he goes along.
His sources that he made it the fuck up.
He's also younger and quicker than Trump.
And again, that's another thing. Trump has the advantage because he is older. He has more experience. That's what people want to look at for their new president, right? Alright, nobody's going to want to hire a young, strapping lad as a president. Why would we do that?
But Senator Armstrong's not young either.
No, he's not young. But he's younger than Trump. Which instantly gives Trump the advantage.
Not really, because like a lot of presidents were 40 to 50. Like JFK was in his 40s or 50s. Teddy Roosevelt was in his 40s or 50s.
Because at the time, the 40s and 50s was as old as you're expected to get, or at least on par with what Trump is these days.
No, it's because back then they actually elected competent people. I was on the railroad. I paid you.
You paid me? Ah, that's what that was. I just see money flying towards me now. I don't see anything else. Did you go?
So not only is he younger and stronger, but he's also physically larger, which is going to play into the people's psychology. Trump's just going to be like, your wife's a dog. He's just going to be like, shut up.
You're ugly. You're ugly. There's nothing good about you. There's nothing that you can say. You're telling me to shut up because you're
fat
so
and
stupid.
old.
You don't even know what to say.
You're a fat old fuck. Do you want criminal politicians like this running America?
You're only
or do you want a man?
Because there's nothing else that you can talk about. You don't see problems with the U.S.
He's nothing but a chicken shit bureaucrat.
There's a lot of
When's the last time you saw the president throw hands?
You're poor.
When's the last time he's playing football?
The president throws hands all the time.
I have plenty of money. I love the military-industrial complex,
North
kid.
Korea, there's nothing better than me. I'm the best one here. Shut up. You're fat and ugly. I know you're big because you got by the way. You weigh more than me because
he's
you're
old
fat.
and blind.
You gotta shut the fuck up. There's nothing better than Donald J. Trump. I know a lot of people who would agree with me. There's nothing better. Even Senator Armstrong, look, he's shut up. That means cowardice. Even the thing that he's trying to say that he is a strong man, a brave man who wouldn't back down anything, he's officially shut up.
I'm just going to let this weakling go on before I crush him in the presidential election.
Oh, this is the presidential
election. Do you want somebody who sat behind a desk their entire life, or a gigantic, hulking football player?
I can do this.
I played college ball, but could have gone pro if I didn't join the Navy.
This country with a small loan of $10 million.
This man is a draft dodger. What do you have to say about dodging the draft, Mr. Trump? What do you have to say about it?
That's fake
news.
He's a coward.
Draft
is fake news.
You didn't even go to Vietnam, did you?
I made.
You're old and senile. Do you remember the Vietnam War, kid?
Trump Towers.
I have fought every goddamn world war there's ever been.
They love me. They eat at my ramen shop.
No, they don't.
Nothing that you can say.
They don't.
You're trying to talk shit, but you know you're wrong.
Nobody eats your ramen, Mr. Trump.
Fake news.
Nobody eats your ramen,
You don't
Mr.
exist.
Trump.
Just
remember your steak brand,
There is nothing that you can do.
It was dry.
You already know that I've won the presidential election.
No.
Just get off stage.
He is about to lose.
What do you mean?
Epically.
I'm the best one here. I've done more for this country than you would
ever
know. That's fake news.
I have improved Texas power grid by 400%. The National Guard is 5 times stronger
than
it was when under
money in
Trump
places where we didn't even need it. You're putting money in places.
Wait. You don't want to defend the border? You don't want to defend the border?
Shut up.
This man is so weak he does not want to defend our borders.
Shut up.
He doesn't care about the United States.
Our borders are way too well protected. There's nobody going to attack us because we're the best country in the world.
What were you doing while I was playing college ball, Mr. President?
While we were playing college ball, jacking off with all the other boys, I was out here making a change. I built Trump Tower.
He was doing nothing.
I built Trump Tower. I starred in movies. So
all he can do is repeat himself against the might of the senator.
I showed the world how I'm the best.
The best at what? Living in a city and being a pussy?
I'm the best at everything.
Best at what? Crying and hiding from the Vietnam War, kid?
That's included in everything. Yes, I cry. All men cry. That's how you
No!
become a good man.
Men do not cry.
Good men
Presidents
cry.
should never cry.
Good men cry.
What are you, some kind of liberal pussy?
Good men cry when they need to. Absolutely.
About
no
what,
liberalism.
Jack?
There is nothing.
You're old, you're outdated, you're antiquated. It's time for the next generation of Americans to move in
Now,
and
did I
take
say
power.
Did I say I have ever cried? No, I didn't. I say
Who
that
have you
I
ever
cried
beaten in a
the right
fight?
situation.
You want your president to be strong. Who have you beaten in a fight? I will make Xi Jinping quake in his little Chinese shoes.
Doesn't
What are
matter.
you gonna do? Give him a Big Mac
Look,
and a hug
absolutely.
and cry all over
There's
him?
nothing going through his mind except fight. That's all he wants. He just wants to beat the shit out of me.
Exactly. Might makes right and might alone.
Might makes right.
The president is not mighty.
The
The
US
mightiest shall emerge
The United
victorious.
States of America is the mightiest force to be reckoned with. If
Not under you it isn't.
If I am the president, I will show
This
you.
force is covered in fat.
When I am president, I
We
will
allow
show you
fat
how strong-
people into the armed forces.
And
Think
those-
about that, Jack.
And those fat people can unleash the sun.
We allow a fat man to be president. Isn't that ridiculous, kid?
The fat man who's president is
The
able
fat
to
man who
do-
eats too much McDonald's. The fat man who supports the corporate lobbyists.
Well, now we have a skinny guy.
Corporate lobbyists.
All he does is
Skinny.
eat ice cream. You're fake news.
Played college ball. Look it up, Jack.
No, wait, Jack, I need to look
I
up
fought in
Jack,
Afghanistan and Iraq.
You fought nowheres. You know that you're fake news. You have nothing.
Prove it.
I don't need to prove it. Just prove it yourself. Prove
Look at my body compared to yours, Jack.
What does that have to do with you being in Iran and Afghanistan? Anybody can go to the gym. You have
I didn't go to the gym.
You're
It's
fake
called
news.
Tren, which will be legal under my regime.
Anything legal under your regime is just going to be fat and ugly. So
You lost to an antiquated 84-year-old in a debate.
Look,
You
he's feral.
lost to
He's
Joe
feral.
Biden.
He's feral. He is yelling. He is abusive. He is mean. There is nothing this man's going to do.
What are you gonna do? Cry about it, pussy? You gonna cry that I'm abusive and mean?
You think I'm going to cry about anything?
Look at how weak the president is.
Get him out.
Crying because I'm
Get
insulting
him out of
him.
here. He's got to fight me because he can't win in an argument.
I don't need to fight you, Jack. I
Get
don't
him
fight
out of
old fucks like you. I'll
Get
fight
him out of
someone
here.
that's a real
You're
challenge.
fake news. You're fake news.
Senator!
Get out of
Senator!
here. You're fake
Senator!
news. You're
Senator!
fake news.
Saying it a bunch of times doesn't make it true, Jack. Yelling and screaming does.
You're fake news. Nothing that you say is true.
He's lost.
Everybody knows that you're wrong. I've won. I've always won. I already won before this election even
You
started.
lost to Joe Biden. You lost to someone that could barely walk.
And you lost to a little white guy with a fucking sword going through an emo phase, so shut up.
I don't remember that. I have no recollection of that.
I know, because you died. You're stupid. Shut up. Fake news.
But I came back to life. Like Jesus, America. Vote for me.
And I'm going to come back to the U.S. presidential just like Jesus. I'm the Jesus
And
of
you'll be
the
as old
United
and
States of
senile as Joe
America.
Biden.
I'm not going to be old, senile, or anything. I'm the best man in the country. That's even better than
You can barely walk, let alone string together a sentence on Twitter. Kofifi, what the fuck does that mean?
I'll walk up to the podium and kick your ass in an argument any day of the week.
Clearly you're not.
What do you mean, clearly I'm not? I've clearly
You've
won.
lost,
Fake
lost,
news.
lost,
Fake
lost,
news.
lost.
Fake news. You're nothing.
You can't even walk without assistance. You can barely play tennis.
Alright, so with that, we'll leave this up to the viewers. Who won the argument? Was it Donald Trump? Or was it the
My source is I made it the fuck up.
And after this, let's head out for a ciggy.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My own spot.
Yep. And we shall return. I'm not even going to bother cut the recording. Now, who can we put up against Trump then? We need somebody who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. We need somebody...
Or somebody who might be as good at shit talking. That is a
No, we need
possibility.
somebody who's better at shit talking. That's the thing.
As good, if not better. Oh wait, I know. It was we had
Rainbow Dash from My Little Pony.
No. No.
Why?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What do you mean what the fuck is wrong? She's a shit talker.
Yeah, but what do you think's gonna happen to like a My Little Pony character against a fucking New Yorker? It's not even gonna be fucking close, dude.
It may not be close.
It'll be like, oh, you're a poopy head, and Trump will be like, you're ugly, your wife's ugly, your mom's a bitch. Like, Trump is going to annihilate her.
Absolutely fucking not. Like, that little
It would be funny to watch that happen. Like, we could put her up against Trump, and then I would argue as to why Trump would demolish her. Then I think we should go with our original plan. And the only other person that's more Donald Trump than Donald Trump, Senator Armstrong.
Well, Senator Armstrong isn't more Donald Trump than Donald Trump. Donald Trump just fucking goes up and talks shit. Senator Armstrong goes up, he is the shit.
Yeah, that is a good point.